Hey guys, what's going on? This is Rocket League News. This is the series where I talk about all the information you guys are too lazy to look up online, covering everything that happened in the last week in Rocket League. Now we got a bit of a shorter video this week because, well, not a lot happened. So don't expect to be here for too long. And as always, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support you guys have shown on the videos in the channel recently. You know, definitely a good way to let me know that you enjoy the content I'm making, and I'll continue to make that content. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So starting off, we have a post from Justin. Sonics just recently released the comms for the NRG Vitality Season 8 World Championship game. Justin made a cool little video and he put it on his YouTube channel. So anyone looking to check out the comms for the World Championship game and hearing NRG's reaction to it can go to Justin's YouTube channel and check it out. Trust me, they're very hype. Next one is kind of a big one coming from famous YouTuber CriTiKaL, or Penguin Zero, some of you might know him as. In one of his recent videos, he talked about interest in hosting an online Rocket League tournament. This stems from him saying that he wanted to host a tournament for the esports that don't get a lot of love, such as Smash Bros, Rocket League, and some others. So soon he's going to be hosting a $10,000 Smash Bros tournament, but then also hinted to hosting a Rocket League tournament as well. I'll go ahead and play the clip for you guys.
And if the Soak Series Invitational for this goes well, I'd like to take it to other games like Smash Bros Melee, for example. That community absolutely needs some love, and it's really impressive stuff they do over there. So I'd like to do a Soak Series for that, Rocket League, all types of shit. I'd like to take it to a lot of other things.
So that's the end of the clip, and I think that this is very big for the Rocket League community because this is one of the first times in general that we've had a really big YouTuber slash content creator actually take interest in Rocket League itself. Because the big ones, the big esports with the content creators that have millions and millions of subscribers are all like Fortnite and CSGO, League of Legends. You know, in Rocket League we have one channel who just hit 1 million subscribers, and that would be John Sandman. But now we have all these giant influencers from across YouTube and from other platforms that are actually starting to take interest in Rocket League, and they're starting to realize that Sonics doesn't really do shit to help out its bubble scene and its pro players. So let me know what you guys think. I think this is really cool, awesome that more people are starting to take interest in Rocket League, and I'm hoping this isn't the end of it. Next up in the news, we have an article from ESPN. G2's manager, Ocelote, recently did an interview with ESPN Esports, basically going in depth about Ocelote's competitive gaming history. As some of you might know, he used to be a League of Legends player, and then also goes a little bit more in depth about the org and how he got to where he is today. This is definitely an article that you would want to read if you're a G2 fan, and I know that there are a lot of G2 fans out there. So if you're looking at a little bit more history on G2 and the organization itself, then definitely go check out this article. I'll link that in the description. Now, as I said, not too much news coming in this week, so we're going to end it off, as always, by talking about the RLCS matches to really look out for next week. I really like to give you guys an idea, especially for the casual viewers, of which matches mean something and which matches you should really be watching. Now, one thing that's very interesting about this week is that many matches are super meaningful. A lot of teams that you think are pretty much equal in skill are going to be playing against each other. So for NA and EU, this week probably is going to mean the most out of any of the weeks, except for maybe the last 1 or 2 weeks. So the first match to look out for is C9 versus Flight. Now that's going to be the fight for the bottom. The two projected to be in the bottom spots in NA. The loser of this match will most likely end up being auto-relegated at the end of the season because I think that C9 and Flight can probably only beat each other in terms of how they've been playing. Next match to watch is Rogue versus Sonic. Now, I think that this is going to be a fight for a playoff spot at the end of the week. Sonic looking really good, and Rogue, again, not sure how well they're going to do in the long run. I believe that this is going to be that fight for the 6th place spot in NA. That's 6th spot in the North American Regional Playoffs. I think that the loser of this match won't make playoffs. Then we have PK versus Ghost Gaming. This match means a ton because I personally believe that one of these two teams are the 4th best in NA, and we're going to find that out this week. Whichever team wins between PK and Ghost Gaming are probably going to be North America's 4th seed into Worlds. Again, none of this is set in stone, but judging on the skill of each team, this is probably what's going to end up happening. And then NRG versus SSG. This is a battle between the big 3 in NA right now. NRG and SSG definitely being those two of the top 3 teams, and it's just going to be an insane match to watch. The highest level of Rocket League we've seen since the Season 8 Grand Finals, probably. And matches to look out for in Europe. I think the first kind of important one is ASM versus Endpoint. Again, I think they are the two worst teams in Europe right now, and that will be the fight for the auto relegation spot. So I don't think it'll be a fun match to watch, but definitely an important one. And then after that, Renault Vitality versus FC Barcelona. I think that Renault Vitality and FC Barcelona are in that 3rd to 5th place range in Europe. This is definitely going to be a match to decide who's probably going to end up going to Worlds, or at least show the viewers who's probably going to end up going to Worlds at the end of the season. Not to say that they both can't. I think they both have a chance, but there will really be some cushion for whichever team comes out with a win in this game. So a lot of matches to look out for, a lot of matches with a lot of meaning behind it this week. So for the casual viewer who didn't already know some of these things, well, now you know. And make sure to look out for those games. Yep, so not too long of a video today, but I just wanted to make sure I got something out there, because even though I could easily just make a bigger video sometime next week, then some of the stories are like a week old and everyone's heard of them, and it just, you know how it is. I'm cool with making a short video. It's not like I really got to worry about ad revenue or anything, because my whole channel is just auto demonetized. But yeah, that is about everything for today. Again, if you guys enjoy, if you do enjoy this series, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.